Welcome to Structures with Money with Suruchi Hirawat. Thank you all for showing up. And what invitation can we be to each other to unfold the magic we all have with money, regardless of whatever our financial reality is or has been, right? So that is what I would like to go with this call, breaking our known unknown barriers, points of views, beliefs, conditionings, lies that we have about money. So let's explore. Your questions will take wherever this call will go. And if you've done the call, we will, everything you have learned or you have all the points of views you've already concluded you have about money, and everywhere you're holding that, can you drop it and let it go to it, which will allow us to explore the deep rooted known unknown conditioning points of views or agendas that we have, which doesn't allow us to explode into money. And everything that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, receive, that can be destroyed and cleared off. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine shorts, boys, provats, and beyonds. So coming to Trupti, she asked me a question that she doesn't have a problem with money. Receiving money has been easy. It's hiring staff of late. That's a problem. That's what you said, Trupti, right?
Name my internet was I couldn't hear you for
Oh,
last.
okay. Can you ask a question? Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yes, I was asking that what can I change so that I get contributive staff, and today because of the lack of contributive staff, my money flow is also stuck.
Okay. How much judgment is there on the word contributive staff? So everywhere you have decided what a contributive staff is and what a contributive staff is not. Can you destroy and uncreate all? I talk
Yes.
about all the structures of morality you have in place of to find the right person and not the wrong person, which takes you in the judgment of yourself of, am I assessing the person right? Which doesn't allow you to experiment and play. Can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right,
Yes.
wrong, good, bad, pot, pog, lunch. Everywhere you want to safeguard money before you make the right choice. I don't want to invest in this person if this person turns out bad. So it's all about, because it's a money call, I'm going to relate it to the money. Everywhere you're trying to safeguard your money. When you're safeguarding your money, what is the underneath point of view? A lack. Chala gaya to wapas nahi aayega. It's a spending. It's not an investment. Right? What do? Then you block the energy flow of receiving it. Because what you're thinking, your point of view is it's only flowing out. It cannot come back. But can you hold on to energy? Right? So all the solidity you have created based on the point of view that if you spend money, the avenues to generate money is less. So you need to hold on to money and make a right choice. Can you destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pork, all lunch. If you have like a flow of money coming from all sides, right? You only said money comes easily, but underneath point of view is also money comes easily, but I need to be wise to make a wise decision.
Yes. I have that point of view.
So how much that is a judgment of self? A little, a lot, or megatons?
Megatons.
Right? So all the structures are nothing but judgment. All the structures you have of you, which holding that in place, all the presumptive realities that you have of you, which keeps this in place, and all the big five supporting that. Can you destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pog, all lunch. Who made you wrong for being impulsive?
Everyone.
Here you go.
Yes.
When we want to make a wise choice, na, it's because somewhere we've been judged for being so impulsive about everything. तू सोचती नहीं है, तुमको समझ में नहीं आता है. You need to understand. You don't understand the value. Just because you get money doesn't mean you just keep spending money. Blah 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 blah. So every way you're fighting for and against that point of view, which doesn't give you the freedom to just be.
Hmm.
Can you destroy and create it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pog, all lunch, everything. And it's very interestingly with this point of view, how much you will reduce your inflow also.
I have already.
Why? Because when you were being, money used to come. Now you started thinking.
Hmm.
Because you want to be wise. You want to fit into this reality. You want to prove people that, hey, I'm also intelligent. I'm also wise. Money, I value money. Okay.
Hmm.
So in that, you take that magic of being you out of the equation, which always keeps you in a constant loop of judging you or others. So
I-
all the nodes and the node lines get activated to prove that you value money, or you're not a spendthrift, or you are not wise when it comes to money. Can you destroy and create that?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pog, all lunch. And will you let go proving yourself in regards with money?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pog, all lunch, bus, so if you don't have to prove anybody, or even to yourself, anybody to chhod de, even to yourself, you don't have to prove. How much possibility of people contributing, not a contribution staff, but contributing to you and your business is available? A little, a lot, or mega terms,
A lot.
right? See, the thing is, why I will just touch this word contribution. Contributive to you and your business. It will not show up the way you expect, because you will, if you expect, okay, they'll make 100 sales, they may not make that 100 sales, but there may be a contribution. Why? Because they bring in that energy. That will be a contribution. It may not be after a year, but right now it can be a contribution. But when you start measuring, then you're doing a transactional reality. In that transactional reality, you're not receiving, you're only doing give and take. And when you're doing give and take, you have to get into your head, because you have to leisure it in. And that's where the whole judgment that we spoke about keeps sticking us and keep taking us back into a mind that doesn't allow us to show up as a being, only represent as the body or the phase that we are in the world.
Hmm.
So all the duality that you have, once when it works for you, you call yourself infinite being, and when it doesn't work, you start behaving like a body that you are with a limited resources. Can you destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pog, all lunch, and all your secret agenda is लोग पैसे लेके चले जाएंगे, काम नहीं करेंगे. You've already considered, decided, and judged that.
Yes.
Your point of view creates your reality. It's not other way around. So are you willing
Yes.
to let go that point of view?
Yes.
Truth, will you let that point of view?
This duality word is has come to my universe very frequently in this last 1 week. Whatever I'm reading, the duality word shows up. You also said it right now. Wherever
Yeah, I
I'm
see
saying
it
that.
right now, but see how much you're trying to understand it. And how much are you trying to take me on a round of the duality? I said, will you let it go? You didn't want it to, but you didn't want it to say yes. So you said, Acha, isko chakkar ghumati hu. Let's take the word.
Yes, I would like to drop it.
No, which is okay, but it's just for your awareness. Why? Because this is exactly what you're doing. The moment you go to the edge of living,
Hmm.
because you're not sure what the unknown territory will be, you go
Yes.
round and round with your own story again and again.
Yes, I'm doing that.
So you love something about it and just say, okay, I love something about it. Let me have sex with it, with this energy, as long as I love it, and then I'll divorce it.
I'm just scared. Rather, I'm excited about this unknown territory, which I'm galloping as a fear.
Can you give yourself permission to fail? Simple the चीज है. Can you give yourself permission to fail? क्या होगा ज्यादा से ज्यादा? बेवकूफ बनाया मैंने अपने आप को. हाँ, मैंने अपने आप को बेवकूफ बनाया, और I was foolish enough to indulge in this. So what? Are we living just for today? So many years, अगर 90 years तू जिएगी, एक दिन गलत कर लिया, so what? Why are you making it significant? We are making our choices significant. That doesn't give us the freedom to choose only. If you don't make any of your choice significant, you will not have to prove anything, neither to you or anyone else. How much is your choices based on proving either to yourself or anybody else? Majority of the time, we have to prove ourselves that, hey, I am better, I can do this, I understand, blah, blah, blah. 10% others. But if you don't make your choices significant, how much freedom will it be for you to explore all the avenues that you desire to explore, which will bring you the money, which will bring you the people who will contribute to you?
Yes, I have controlled it.
Okay, so what do you love about controlling? वो बोलेगी मैंने क्यों क्वेश्चन पूछा है तो मेरे छोड़ ही नहीं रही है. What do you
No,
love?
no, I am lucky enough that you are
What do you love about controlling?
facilitating. Sorry, what do you love about controlling? Then I feel I'm in charge. I feel safe by the with controlling. I feel safe. Things are in my control. I know what's going to happen.
Do you really know what's going to happen?
No.
So can you get out of the duality of your mind that if you control a certain area of your life, you're in charge of your life? How much small you will have to play. And that's the reason you don't want to get again hire the staff, because you may not control them. Everywhere you want to have a staff whom you can control in the name of contribution. Can you destroy and create it?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pop, how much, because you want to control, you can't let it big. And when you can't let it big, you cannot invite people who can allow you to get it big. So all your presumptive realities, all your secret agenda to play small and stick on the story that you don't get the staff who can contribute to you. Can you let go of that now?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pop, I've given you enough food for thought. So ponder over it. See what you would like to do or not do. Because by the end of the day, you got the clarity, you got the awareness. It's a choice, but that choice you will have to make it. Nobody can make it for you.
Yes.
I can't force feed you. I can't control you. And I don't have any notion that I can control anybody. So get over that notion that you can control anything and anybody. And with that level of freedom, what choice will you make then? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Great. Any other question? Money, 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 money. Who wants money? I want money. Money, 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 money.
We all want an ample of it.
You want ample of it. Ample क्या होता है? वो यूनिवर्स को ample word नहीं समझ में आता.
Avalanche.
यार इतने भारी bird.
Okay. Money come, money come, money come, money come, money come.
Arey, money come. You want to be a millionaire. You want to be a billionaire. You want to be the person who have a story that whatever I do, I cannot create and generate money. So what do you desire? Be honest with that. Your story or just money?
Just money.
Okay, so just money. So ask a question and I can tell you. मैं बहुत कुछ आ गया, but I'm controlling myself.
No, please जो आ गया वो बोल.
नहीं
तेरे को ऐसे ही नहीं आएगा कुछ भी. Let it come out.
So, Sarita, how much you like controlling yourself?
Again, control.
It is. How much you like controlling yourself, because if you let go controlling you, what choices will be available for you that you're avoiding it like a plague?
Control, I really don't know exactly, because
okay,
control...
okay, everything you've decided control is that control is not. Can you destroy and trade that?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
See, I need to control. If I want my ship to go in a particular direction, I can't let everybody control it. I will take a charge because I know where it's going. Otherwise, it'll go nowhere. So
Navigate.
that control is good. But control of choices in the sense, you know, this choice will create greater, but you control yourself saying, is this the time to make this choice? Or is it a good choice? Is it a bad choice? अच्छा मैं अभी wait कर लेती हूँ, थोड़े दिन बाद ये choice करूँगी. That is the control. Where you are not flowing the energy, you're trying to justify the choices based on the situation around.
Yes.
But that is not choosing. That is accommodating.
Yes, that's a word. Accommodating is really connecting. It's not choosing, rather accommodating, and I call it as a choice.
But that is not a choice. That is a
Yeah.
solution that you decided will give you. But whenever you're looking at from a sense of solution, you have to judge yourself from right and wrong. So it's never a
Mm.
choice. Choice is just a
Yeah.
choice in that moment. It felt right. I
Mm.
did it. Kuch nahi mila, koi baat nahi. I got an awareness.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. It may not show up in a very tangible form, but you'll always get an awareness of every choice you make.
Mm.
But everywhere discounting that because it's not credible, quote unquote. But how much have you discounted your awareness because you cannot confine it, you cannot define it, and it can't make it palatable to others. And that awareness makes you money, but you're discounting it like a plague.
Yes.
Everything that brings up, can you destroy and unfair?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, but color. See, it's not about what we say. You have to get present. It's like, okay, I'm saying this, but what action am I taking for this?
Mm.
मैं जाप करती रह जाऊंगी money come, money come, money come, money come, money come, money come, money come. But if I don't take any action, no money is going to come. I will only see people who have money and I'll feel agitated inside. And let's be honest, I'll feel agitated because I'm like, I'm doing everything. They are not doing anything. They're just being. I'm doing. So there's a difference. You
Being
have to
and doing.
be that
Being.
energy, but at the same time, you have to take action to reach where you want to reach. But action has to have happened because if there was no action, you wouldn't have a body, we wouldn't have been on the planet Earth. We would have been like a entity roaming around. Usko kuch nahi hai. See, the being doesn't require money.
The body requires it.
But then there's a difference. The wealth of your being and the wealth of money. So you have to see is like, are you increasing both or only one area?
Mm.
They're two aspects of the same part. And when you love money, you love the wealth of your being or you love the wealth of the materialistic world.
Mm. Good perspective.
So when you see and you say, oh, okay, I would like to have both now.
Yes.
And there's no right and wrong. So what judgment do you have of money that keeps you hoping to have money, but never actualizing it? Hopes and dreams में अच्छा लगता है. ना कोई मुझसे लेगा, ना मुझे उस पे एक्ट करना पड़ेगा, ना मुझे किसी को justify करना पड़ेगा. So you have created, but you created it in the mind. What about the actualization?
Actualization, yes.
So not the creation, ask for the actualization of money. What will it take for me to actualize money right away? Create
Yes.
everything you have created.
Yeah.
So, anybody else?
Thank you. Thank you, Suruchi.
Welcome. Anybody else? Any other questions you have? In regards with money, what's stopping your love affair with money? What's keeping?
Shivaji, what are the actions? That's we are saying that we have to be that energy to be, to attract. So what are the
See, now for example, if I say I want my company to be 100 CR company, okay, a certain time period. So I'm being very honest, and every day I ask, okay, what I have to be today? What actions do I need to take today? Because every day I'll have to take an action. Sometimes it'll be a jump, sometimes it'll be just a simple walk. So every time when I ask, what action do I need to take this to actualize this, universe will ping. But what happens is when the universe is pinging, based on a convenience, based on a story, background, or based on a right and wrong, we choose to ignore it. Because, oh, if I do this or if I tell this person this, they will judge me. I better not say. So are you really in demand of it? Are you really committed to your ask? Or it's just based on convenience? Right? So every day when you get up and you take those actions, because every day will be very different. Why? Because it's not linear. And sometimes action will be like, just go meet somebody, and you'll be like, but मेरे को तो काम करना है, बोल रहे meet. You don't know what energy, what information you will get. But when you
Yeah.
listen to the ping
Hmm.
without reasoning it out,
Hmm.
because what we do whenever we get the ping, we want to reason it out, and then if दिमाग में अब light लगेगा तब. But how much that is a judgment that we want to fit into the preconceived notion we have already decided about those things.
Okay.
So then you have to say all the conclusion I already have about this, I destroy and create it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nine children. What is actually possible here that I've never considered? What steps do I need to take? What energy do I need to be to
Yeah.
actualize this with ease?
Okay.
So when you
Yeah.
start asking this, and every day it will 101% will ping.
Yeah.
But the only question is, are you listening to the ping based from conclusion or awareness?
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Great. Any other question? I thought I'll go structures, I'll go personality, but I'm just following whatever it is. So, okay. What would you like? What different reality would you like with money? If you can have your reality, your unique reality, your unique way of perceiving, knowing, being with money, what would you guys really like?
मैं पता क्या इमेजिन करती हूँ कि
हाँ.
मैं मेरे पास एक यानी कोई बैग है या कुछ भी पड़ा हुआ है, ठीक है, आई मीन इन्वेस्ट वॉट एवर यू से इन्वेस्टिंग स्पेंडिंग कर रही हूँ, मुझे नहीं पता उसमें कितने मैं कर रही हूँ, वो फिर रिफिल हो गया, मैं फिर मैंने इन्वेस्ट कर दिया.
So, okay. So what? See, the thing is, then you just need to acknowledge कि, पता है, see, there's the people who works very good with the numbers, and some people with the thing. So for you, doesn't matter. Number may not be your thing. Ki 1 CR, 10 lakh, 100 CR. What you have to do is keep asking and pulling the things that you like in your life. It doesn't matter कहाँ से आए. As long as
Yeah.
that's another way, because everything is energy. Energy by the end of the day is money, is energy, and energy is money. It's interchangeable. So what are you refusing to receive? What energies are you refusing to receive that if you let go refusing, it will make you money right away? Did you disappear, Manu?
सही में वहीं पे हूँ, पर मुझे आई एम नॉट
समझा नहीं.
हाँ
Right.
समझ नहीं पा रहा. हाँ.
See, the thing is, if I, okay, what energies I'm like, if I give you my example, initially I used to refuse the energy, receive judgment from people who I love. Like, अगर मुझे कुछ बोलना है कि भैया, hey, you know what, because it's my business also, right? So if I have to tell them, do this session, do this class, it's pinging out a lot in my universe, but I used to hold it, not saying it, unless they ask me. Why? Because I prefer the judgment of a nice girl, not a salesperson. I prefer the judgment of she's not pushy, right? उसका opposite क्या होगा? उसका opposite होगा कि यार ये तो बेच रही है. But actually, am I bechoing, or actually I'm just following the whispers? Because choosing, not choosing is your choice. But I didn't want you to receive that judgment.
Oh yeah. हाँ.
So I will do everything, twist all my awareness to fit my conclusion, to fit the label that I don't choose to be seen like this with the people I love. Baki doesn't matter. So that I was refusing, right? So that's what I meant. What energies are you refusing to receive? But by the end of the day, whether it's a positive or a negative judgment or whatever, it's just an energy, right? They give it whatever they can. But I label it and I'm saying I'm not going to receive this energy from this person. So what are you refusing to receive that if you give yourself permission, it will allow you to make money right away?
श्रुति जैसे मतलब कि आई एम नॉट earning myself. See, I have a little business.
Which is okay. See, the thing is, Maharani, agar tum ho,
receive it from my husband only.
But तुमने decide कर लिया husband. It can be anybody.
Oh yeah. हाँ.
अगर फ्रेंड्स ने आके लंच खिला दिया, फ्रेंड ने आके गिफ्ट कर दिया, तो वो रिसीविंग नहीं हुई,
Oh yeah. हाँ.
राइट?
मैं वही सीखी पड़ी हूँ.
But point of view कि it has to be only husband, so बाकी 99% you negate your receiving because it doesn't match already your conclusion.
Oh yeah.
Because बाकी के साथ आप क्या कर रहे हो, गिव एंड टेक कर रहे हो, हस्बैंड के साथ आप रिसीविंग कर रहे हो.
Oh. हाँ. Yes.
What if you change it from giving and take to just receiving?
Oh.
So this is what it is, because what judgment do you have of receiving from others who is not your husband?
Sorry.
What judgment do you have of receiving from other who is not your husband?
हाँ. वो फिर एक हेवीनेस आ जाती है कि I have to
Okay, judgment is a lie. Lie is always heavy, right?
हाँ.
So आपका क्या जजमेंट है, पहले पूछो मेरा क्या जजमेंट है, मैंने क्या सोचा हुआ है यहाँ पे, क्योंकि मैंने कुछ ना कुछ तो सोचा है, वही सॉलिडिफाई करके जजमेंट है, इसीलिए वो हैवी.
हाँ.
सो वो जो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है उसको लिखो और उसको बोलो ओके ये पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू मेरे है या मैंने किसी और से लिया है.
हाँ. Yes.
ओके लिया है, एवरीवेयर बॉट इट एज माइन, everywhere using as if it's mine, I destroy, uncreate, unbuy, unlearn, and now return it back.
Yes. Yes.
Because that will give you the sense of freedom to be. See, whenever you're not being yourself, there the flow of money will reduce. Whenever the day you start being more, उस दिन आता है. And
Yes.
ये कोई permanent feature नहीं है कि oh, if I'm being me today, I'll get it in 1,000 years. No, it's very today moment. All of a sudden, client will call. All of a sudden, somebody wants to gift you. All of a sudden, somebody says, "Come for lunch." All of a sudden, somebody sending you a gift. It can be anything. It will be pouring from all sides, and you'll be like, "आज तो बहुत lucky day. मैंने तो कुछ नहीं किया."
हाँ.
Lucky day इसलिए है क्योंकि आप दिमाग में नहीं गए. You're choosing the energy of your being, and you're just being it. You.
हाँ. Yes.
But how much confusion is already in place? How much confusion is already in place that from whom you can receive, from whom you cannot receive. If I receive this person, what the person will think of me. What we are defending, they're defending their point of view about us. That's it.
Yes.
But who are they to? Why is their opinion matter? You know you more or they know you more. But everywhere you made other people the source of who you can be, which creates the personalities. Can you destroy and create that?
Yeah.
Right, wrong, good, bad, what, for, call, lunch, and even if somebody says I'm an asshole, I'll be like, yeah, I can be that too. But today I'm not being actually. It's just a choice. It's an acknowledgement of myself, and then it doesn't matter. But how much we only acknowledge what people acknowledge of us.
Yes.
That is limits us from receiving. We've been taking from everybody, but I am asking you to move from taking to receiving.
Receiving, yes. हाँ. यहाँ तो पहले हो जाता है ना कि how to pay back.
अरे पे बैक क्या, अरे एक चीज बताना, खा लिया हजम कर लिया, उसको हजम तो कर लो, उसके पे बैक तो फिर डिफरेंट
नहीं वो
खाने से पहले ही तुम सोच रहे हो तो वो एंजॉय नहीं कर पाओगे.
Yes, you're right.
And when you're not enjoying, you're being a version of you. You're not being you. So that is what it's creating even more solidity, even more judgment in your universe.
Yes.
Right? So what part of you are you refusing to receive, that if you give yourself permission to receive you,
Yes.
it will open up the Pandora of gifts.
Thank you.
Right, wrong, good, bad, what, for, call, lunch. Okay. Anybody else? Any other question you have? Shoot.
I like to understand, Suruchi, how I live. Nice to see you. You're looking amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I wanted to understand how is personalities different from, let's say, mimicking the other person or a point of view?
See, the thing is, personality is the stand that we take. Okay. Mimicking is also a cultured personality that we have kind of created to cope a certain thing. Okay, so personality is everywhere. You've decided that you have to show up in a certain way is a personality. There's coping personality, there's personality, there's cult personality, every type of personality is there. So if you don't do personality, here, what choices is available? And how much our personalities are you guys using to show up in life you're choosing? Everything that is going to destroy and uncreate all. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all natural. Because personality also comes from a space of judgment. Right? When you're being you, see, kuch personality you have to do, but don't buy the personality that you be. When you buy the personality you be, you limit yourself. It's like a chameleon who can be anything and everything without even saying. But how much judgment we have of being a chameleon. That doesn't allow us to let go the personality that is no longer working for us.
Nice. So, for example, when we become a mother, so then we create a personality that mothers have to be in a certain way, dress a certain way.
Yes, but because you create a personality to be liked by your kids, that you have to prove that you care for your kids. But when you have to prove, see, personality always takes you to proving. And proving, whenever you go to proving, what you're doing, you're not being you, you're only being a version of you, and you're taking a point of view and you're defending that point of view. And all the big five, your presumptive realities, your need of reactive realities, Norse lines, AI actualizes, and the fifth element is sticking to it. So you have to say, is this personality, is this being? Am I doing this to prove? Okay, if I didn't have to prove, what choice will I make? So then it's a complete, it opens up a space. You can still choose, but then it will not from a space of fear. Hello, did I freeze or did you guys freeze?
No, you're audible.
Did I freeze or you guys?
No, you did not.
Oh,
You're
I did.
audible.
So it'll be from the space of fear, but otherwise the other thing will be from the space of just choice.
That's amazing. I think there's a body process also which has come about personalities.
Yeah, it's in the 3-day body class, the new 3-day body class that has come in June. So where they have of personalities, because all the how in the foundation we did your big five process. So personality process is in the 3-day body class, where it will help you unlock all the known, unknown personalities that we picked up, culted personality, how to fit into this reality, because we are all trying to fit into something or the other, right? And it's not a single person who has not done it. We all there, because nobody told us, because everybody we were told to fit in. That was the message that was kind of fit into this place, fit into this. And we always felt like an outsider, so we worked really hard to fit in by creating a cult of personality or mimicking other people's personality. So with your money, how much are you mimicking everybody's reality with money, so that you can say that you connect with them, you relate to them, you see them, you feel them, everything that is, can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nine, anything else? Radhika?
No, this has been brilliant. I just want to know what is the process now.
For a 3-day body class, that is happening.
I know. So this is this month or last month edition, the personality body process.
It's a June mein, wo abhi July chal raha na.
Oh,
that's what I got to June. So yeah.
Will do. Thank you.
Okay, great. And by the way, you're doing a fab job. I just wanted to tell you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I was just wondering that, am I doing personality over there? Am I being me? What else can I
what
do?
if we just play and don't think?
Yeah, that's what I think. I said, what else is possible? Period.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. And last question. Anybody, any questions you have? Anything you would like clarity on, insight on? Actually, 2 more questions. Yeah.
Can I? Or he's asking Kamlesh.
Kamlesh, are you asking? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
मैम आपने अभी बताया कि मनी कम्स नहीं बोलना है, कुछ एक्शन लेना है। तो मुझे 2 एरिया में एक्शन और क्लियरिटी चाहिए। फर्स्ट एरिया है मनी रिकवरी का एरिया, जहां पर काफी मतलब नोटबंदी के पहले का मुझे मनी रिकवरी बाकी है, तो मैं मनी कम से ये नहीं होगा, पर कौन सी एनर्जी मुझे स्टक करके रखी है उसमें मुझे क्लियरिंग चाहिए।
ओके, तो
दूसरा
पहला एक आपको ब्रेक करूं, एक ही क्वेश्चन का इसको पहले।
हाँ हाँ
सो जब आपको मनी रिकवरी करनी है, हाँ, तो जब रिकवरी का सोचते हो तो पहला थॉट क्या आता है? अरे यार कितना फोन करना पड़ेगा, ये देगा ये नहीं देगा, फिर झंझट, साला कहाँ मैं फंस गया, देना ही नहीं चाहिए था, राइट?
हाँ राइट।
आपने उसको क्या मैसेज दिया? आपने उसको सारा ये स्टोरी लिख के भेज दिया। वो एक एक्टर है, जो आपने स्क्रिप्ट लिखा उसको वैसे ही एक्ट करना पड़ेगा।
ओके
तो उस टाइम जब ये थॉट आता है, बिकॉज वो थॉट आता है जेन्युइनली, बिकॉज पैसे नहीं आते तो बार बार थॉट आता है, जितनी बार चक्कर लगाते हो बट नहीं आता, सो उसको बोलो पॉक एंड पॉट।
ओके
ओके, पॉक एंड पॉट, शॉर्ट फॉर्म ऑफ राइट रॉन्ग, पॉक एंड पॉट। नाउ यू टू से कि मैं ऐसा कौन सा एनर्जी हूँ या डिमांड हो जाऊं अपने यूनिवर्स में कि वो मुझे रिफ्यूज ही ना कर सके। यू आर नॉट बीइंग दैट डिमांडिंग एनर्जी कि दूसरा आदमी आपको रिफ्यूज ही नहीं कर सके, क्योंकि सिंपल सा चीज है, अगर मुझे 10 लोगों को देना है, राइट, बट एक आदमी की एनर्जेटिकली हॉन्ट कर रहा है मुझे, तो मैं बोलूंगी पहले तो उसको दूं, बाकी को देख लूंगा, राइट? बट एवरीवेयर यू कंक्लूडेड, डिसाइडेड एंड जज कि आपका नंबर तो सबसे लास्ट में आएगा, क्योंकि आपका अमाउंट में भी छोटा हो सकता है या बहुत बड़ा हो सकता है, जो भी। तो जो भी आपने थॉट, आपका प्रोसेस, आपके जो थॉट प्रोसेस है ना, वो आपकी रियलिटी क्रिएट कर रहा है। सो ऑल द कंक्लूजन, ऑल द डिसीजंस, ऑल द जजमेंट्स आई ऑलरेडी हैव इन प्लेस कि मेरा मनी रिकवरी एक हेडेक होने वाला है या इजीली आना नहीं है। विल यू डिस्ट्रॉय एंड क्रिएट दैट?
यस
Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all nine short bhajan. And what energy can I be that will threaten him so much that he'll give me my money right away? Where are you not willing to be the killing energy? हम मार तो किसी को नहीं सकते, बट हम किलिंग एनर्जी बन सकते हैं कि भैया हम इतना डरा दें, इतना डरा दें उसको, तो उसको बोलेगा पहले तो इस चुड़ैल, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट मी, पहले तो इस चुड़ैल का दे दो, पनौती है, जो मर्जी उसको सोचना है मेरे बारे में, डजंट मैटर। बट हम नहीं चाहते कि वो हमारे बारे में बुरा सोचे, तो हम जाके उसको अच्छे अच्छे से बात करते हैं। टोन में कुछ नहीं करना, यू हैव टू बी द किलिंग एनर्जी। मेरे को गाली गलौज कुछ नहीं करना, है जस्ट एम्बॉडी दैट एनर्जी एंड सेज कैन आई हैव माय मनी नाउ? Look into the eye and just say, can I have my money now? And just pause. हम उस साइलेंस को भर देते हैं, बिकॉज हम सोचते हैं कि यार फ्यूचर में जब काम होगा तो वो मेरे से काम नहीं करेगा अगर मैंने ज्यादा जोर दिखा दिया। These are your conclusion, decision and judgment which doesn't allow you to receive the money. आपका पैसा है, आपकी मर्जी, कल आप उसके साथ करो या ना करो, बट आपको वो डिस्ट्रैक्टर इम्प्लांट ऑफ फियर है कि अगर मैंने ज्यादा कर दिया तो कल मेरे को इससे बिजनेस नहीं मिलेगा, इससे धंधा नहीं मिलेगा, and that doesn't allow you to show up as you. So उस एरिया पे जब आप क्लियर करोगे, then it will be much easier. And the other thing is in access they teach you is like उसको सोचो और उससे एनर्जी पुल करो, let the energy come from him to you through you, keep pulling the energy, keep pulling without any agenda, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, तब तक पुल करो जब तक आपका हार्ट ओपन नहीं हो जाए। you will feel a warm of thing coming through your heart, that means connection point open हो गया, ओके? एंड देन ट्रिकल उसको भेज दो, सुबह दोपहर शाम, चाहिए तो हर एक घंटे में, लाइक अ रिमाइंडर, रादर देन कॉलिंग हिम, उसकी एनर्जी पुल करो। इट्स लाइक एनर्जेटिकली कॉलिंग हिम। फोन तो नहीं उठाएगा बट एनर्जेटिक कॉलिंग, एवरीबडी गेट्स इट, दैट ही कैन टेक यू आउट ऑफ हिज माइंड। तो फर्स्ट थिंग आदमी बोलेगा भैया इसके पैसे दे दो, मुझे रात को नींद नहीं आते, रात को सपने में भी यही आता है। एंड उससे पहले यू हैव टू लेट गो योर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। हाँ,
तो मैम जब हम लोग हर एक घंटे पर उसके बारे में सोचते हैं या एनर्जी पूल करते हैं, तो हमारा स्टेट ऑफ माइंड क्या रहना चाहिए?
कुछ नहीं, मुझे मेरे पैसे चाहिए, दैट्स इट।
बस That's it.
That's it. Can I have my
Single-
money now and keep pulling energy? See, जैसे जैसे आप करोगे ना, ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम प्रैक्टिस से, आप हेड से नहीं करोगे, आप बहुत प्रेजेंट होके करोगे. इनिशियली एक दो बार करोगे तो आपके दिमाग में होगा मैं ठीक तो कर रहा हूँ, मैं गलत तो नहीं कर रहा, ये वर्क करेगा, ये वर्क नहीं करेगा, पैसे मिलेंगे नहीं मिलेंगे, पॉकेट फॉर ऑल ऑफ दैट. इसके साथ खेलो, वो अपने आप हो जाएगा.
तो जिससे कुछ काम करवाने बाकी है उसमें भी ये एनर्जी पूल कर सकते हैं ना.
हाँ, जिससे काम कराना बाकी है उससे भी एनर्जी पुल कर सकते हो. जब आप उसको पुल करोगे तो वो आप उसके दिमाग में आओगे. बेसिकली इट्स लाइक मैं आपको बार बार फोन करूं, दिन में 10 बार 15 बार फोन करूं, जब आप बोलोगे तो आप सोचोगे ना एक बार कि यार सुरुचि इतने बार मुझे फोन कर रही थी, उसको क्या काम है. और अगर कोई काम आया और मेरा नाम बार बार आपके दिमाग में आया तो बोलोगे अरे सुरुचि भी तो ये करती है, चल उससे कर लेते. तो ये वो क्रिएट करता है. फिर चूज करना नहीं करना एक चॉइस है.
क्वेश्चन नंबर 2.
यस.
तो जैसे ये 2016 का पैसा स्टक है, वैसे ही 2-3 प्रॉपर्टी भी स्टक है.
हाँ.
जो सेल नहीं हो रही या किसी ना किसी कारण से वहां पर क्लियरिंग नहीं आ रहा है.
सो सी वो मनी नहीं है, वो लैंड का इशू है, राइट. बिकॉज
हाँ.
मनी का नहीं, वो लैंड का है. लैंड का बहुत कुछ हो जाता है कि लैंड के जो स्पिरिट्स ऑफ लैंड होते हैं वो बिकना नहीं चाहते. सो वो एक बहुत डिफरेंट एरिया है, वो मैं शायद इसमें नहीं कवर कर पाऊँ. Because since we are talking about money, but ये money related land का issue नहीं है. The other thing you can ask is like, am I willing to receive money from my land? If not, then work on that, because a lot of time we have a point of view of not receiving money from land. It has to be shown in a certain way, like how Manu was saying कि वो पैसे खाली अपने हस्बैंड से रिसीव कर सकती है, किसी और से नहीं कर सकती. ठीक है, पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू की उधर से ही आएगा. सो बहुत बार हमारा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू होता है कि हमारा जो वर्क है जो हम इनिशियली स्टार्ट करते हैं उससे आएगा. लैंड की प्रॉपर्टी लाइजनिंग इधर उधर वो हमारे जब वो रेpertoire में नहीं होता, जो हमारे उसमें नहीं होता, तो हम उनसे रिसीविंग हमारी ब्लॉक होती है. ठीक है, इट कैन बी वन ऑफ दैट. बट लैंड का it can also be because there are some entities in the land who are holding that land, who doesn't want it to go, so it will not make it through. So we have to clear those entities from the land for that to happen. That's the reason I said कि ये money topic पे नहीं, because वो entity topic चला जाएगा. It will be a little different, so we can't take that. Yeah. Okay. So coming back to money, all the structures, known, unknown, that you're holding, which limits you from being, can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, work, all natural, all the presumptive realities you already have about your money reality. It doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, receive a different reality. Can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, work, all natural. How many versions of you do you represent when it comes to money? That doesn't allow you to show up as you. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, work, all natural. Define personality more. Personality is, we see, whenever it comes to money, sometimes ya to we have already concluded and decided what we can be and do, so we kind of create a personality or a persona how to deal with it. But that is just in that moment. But when we define it, when we think that is us, that is what it limits us. So how many personalities do you have which limits you to create more money than your parents? Everything that is, can you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all natural. How many culted personality do you have that keeps the north and the north lines in place, that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, receive what the infinite possibility is with any given situation? Because जब आप define कर लेते हो your personality है, you will not go with beyond anything. You'll try to justify everything that you've decided is your personality, is your way of being and doing and creating anything. And cultured personality is you will opt a personality that will allow you to fit into that reality. Can you destroy and create it all of it? Right and wrong, good and bad, good and pork, all none, shorts, boys, pro, bad, and yes. So, if everyone concluded money is an issue in your life, all the conclusion, decision, judgments you already have in place, everywhere you decided that there's something wrong in you that doesn't allow you to have money or more money than you can spend, can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pork, all lunch. All the form, structure, and significance you've given to the word money, can you destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pork, all lunch, short, boys, pro, bad, and beyonds. So, if anybody has any question pressing, please unmute and ask. Otherwise, I think we are done for today. I hope this contributed in whichever way. And if you would like to more, yes, I'm starting a 3-month call on money called Money Marathon, where we talk about your abuse, your emotional bringing, personality structures, opening up different revenue streams, and pulling money into your life. So all these we'll be doing it in a 3-month, where we meet twice a month. So if you'd like to know more details, let me know. We'll be starting in August. But at the same time, just think of money and see what can you be and do. Yeah. Jitendra, I will put it, I don't remember offhand, but I will put the details of the Money Marathon thing. So just message me if you're not in any of my group or WhatsApp or something. I will send you the details, because right now I don't have that whole number in place in my head right now. Yeah. Okay, you're in the group. Super. So I'll be putting in the group. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. And let's create a completely different reality with money that we have never considered. How much fun can you have with money? Rather than making money a problem, how much fun can you have with money? And invite money from the space of fun, not from the space of karna padega. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Suruchi. Bye-bye.